I just watched a podcaster in real time almost talk himself into a wooden casket.
No, look, listen. I'm trying to explain it to you, though, Johnny. Come on,
bro.
You said call.
We men, we talking.
We talking.
Don't get mad. I'm going to do something to one of y'all. Like,
So the podcast is called Let's Keep It a Buck Podcast, and the person being interviewed is a blogger out of Philly called Johnny Mac. Now, the reason for this interview is because Johnny Mac has an ongoing feud with Oschino, and a particular artist exposed them for taking his money and not posting his content because, the artist had a song with Oschino. So the podcast brought him on to pretty much tell him, hey, bro, what you did is not cool at all.
This dirtball Johnny Mac. Now, I'm gonna play the message for y'all. Oh, I can't. Mind you, Nick Costello paid Johnny Mac to promote his video.
yo, bro, put another video up, man. I don't, bro, Skino, bro. I don't like on my own. I don't like putting that on my page, bro. Right now, we going through some shit, bro. I wanted to tell you that the other time, man. That's why I only accepted the joint from the other page, but I don't OG, bro. We gonna do something, bro.
He said he can't play it because I was on the song. Johnny Mac, must I remind you, without NH, you do not exist. You are a bum. Must I further remind you, you was at my house crying because your baby mom was popping my young boy raw in Miami. Oh, can you please call him? Can you just please see if he hit her, if he's going to give you, take it personal if you don't. How dare you forget who Pop is? Johnny Mac, now let's be clear. Did you, yes or no? Yes or no? Was you in my house crying about your girl getting hit by my young boy raw? I said, Johnny Mac, my young boy will smoke you. He don't play. Leave him alone. You playing on his phone. Oschino, should I still stay with her or not? Johnny Mac, you are nobody. How dare my young boy pay you? She ain't posting up because I'm on it.
A lot of y'all can call me flawed. I'm not perfect, okay? I'm not. But I must admit, I must have a sneaky confession here, bruh. If I'm Johnny Mac, I'm not posting it either. Now, I would probably give the money back. I don't want the business, so I'm going to give the money back, but I don't think you can pay me to post my ops music. I don't even have ops. I don't even have somebody who I would consider an op or an enemy or some, you feel me? Like, no. But there are people who I don't like. There are content creators who have told nothing but lies on me. And you think I'm gonna take money to post their music? Not happening. I'm sorry, not happening at all. So as a content creator or as somebody who runs a blog, I can't even be mad at Johnny Mac because I would have done the same thing, but I would have given the money back. And I think the issue is Johnny Mac didn't give the money back. Well, like the rapper, right, the young bull, right, Philly coming out of me, the young bull. So he exposed Johnny Mac. He posted it. Everybody is calling Johnny Mac flawed. I knew this podcast wasn't going to end well from the very beginning. The first red flag was the first thing I heard out of their mouths was, are we in the middle of the projects right now? We in the middle of Johnson Homes right now. Excuse me? Podcast studios don't exist where y'all from? Why is it mandated y'all do a podcast in the middle of the projects? Yo, people just be doing things. Like y'all just be going through life for the plot. Y'all really don't value your lives, man. Now, from my perspective, when I heard we in the middle of the projects right now, I'm thinking, because apparently this is Johnny Mac's project, this is where he's from. I think he lured them into projects to do this interview so he could turn up and go crazy because he knows he's at home field advantage. If anything goes left, he essentially got the one up on him.
Gotta get into the bull, Johnny.
And we live in Johnson Homes. Make sure you let me know.
We in the trenches too.
I don't know what projects this is. It looks very dirty, deserted.
I would never understand this infatuation with the hood. Like, why do y'all want to be in the project so much? Now, that's my type of guy, because he's keeping a buck. Man, it's dusty. It smells bad out here, bruh. And he's right. Right? Yo, the projects is one of the worst places you could ever be. It makes no sense to make it out, then go back for what? A badge of honor to show people I'm really from where I'm from. I'm really tough. So they get into exactly what took place. Now, I guess they were looking for Johnny Mac to take accountability, but Johnny Mac don't believe he has anything to take accountability for. So that alone created some type of tension.
So do you?
Hold up. We gotta get into the.
Oh, you
we
want
gotta
to
get into the bullshit
All right, go
real
ahead.
quick.
Come on, I don't want to just jump right
Yeah.
in.
We got to.
The first 15 minutes.
Oschino.
I don't want to talk about him.
Come on, Johnny. We're not doing that, bro. Why you don't want to talk about him?
What to
He
talk
talking
about?
about you.
And how old is he?
I hate when guests do this during an interview. Like, you know why I brought you here. you know why I want to interview you. You know exactly what I want to talk about. I'm not here to talk about how you feed the children on a Saturday. I'm here to talk about the malarkey and the foolery.
How many he been talking about this 1 month? How many real thrill legends? How many did? Come on, bro. He ain't on bullshit. Y'all enjoying this type of shit? We gotta start calling out the nut shit though. If we gonna keep it 100, let's keep it 100. Or if y'all want to bid, we can bid.
No,
Keep it
we're gonna
100.
keep it
Go ahead.
100.
Call it out.
Call it out.
Let's keep it a bean.
That nigga was trying to.
Let's keep it a bean. Once a nigga start putting lies on a nigga and start telling lies and saying something about a nigga family and all that shit, ain't no bid. When I see you, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. That's where I'm from. I'm from that era, yo. Fuck all that other shit. But y'all like this shit. Y'all like to laugh. So somebody drop. And it's like, oh,
You just said nobody gonna see them. You're not gonna see them. You may not see each other.
crazy.
Can't nobody say nothing.
But you can't let nobody trick you out your spot.
Nobody ever gonna trick me out my spot at all.
It's still the internet though. We gotta.
I created the internet. And what you talking about?
I love it. I love it. But
No. Man, bro, come on. I'm with y'all now. I'm with y'all.
No. I know
that.
That's what I want you to pop your shit.
Listen, it's not popping my shit.
You speaking your truth though, bro.
It's the fact, y'all Philly corny. Y'all corny as shit for entertaining this nigga. When a nigga talk about dead folks. Like, when we ever laugh about that? Our generation, dog.
This entire dynamic is off. He's really hurt. He is really hurt. Like, he really has been affected by what Oshino has been doing to him. Like, Oshino roasting him on Say Cheese and on Oshino's Instagram has really gotten to him. And he's expressing that. You can even hear it in his voice. His voice is cracking. He's almost crying, teary-eyed, talking about what Oshino has done to him. So he's trying to vent right now and get it out. And he wants support right now because he feels like Oshino got Say Cheese. His platform is massive. He got a lot of support that way. So he's seeking refuge and support in the interviewers or from Philly. And the interviewers, they're playing a political game, bruh. I'm going to tell you the game right now. Listen, the goal is to never pick sides. The goal is to be able to interview somebody, have them diss their op, then go to their op and get the interview there as well. But that don't happen if you take a side in the interview. So the interviewers are playing it political while he's trying to force them to call out Oshino, and they're just not doing that. And that gets them really frustrated, and the tension rises almost immediately.
When we ever talk about dead folks or any of that?
we didn't.
But y'all want to get entertained and keep laughing at it. Like, the talk about Freeway Son. You talk about Freeway Son, bro. You talk about Shady Back dead, bro. Come on, bro.
I didn't hear him talk about them in a derogatory way.
You can be political all you want, bro.
I'm not being political. I'm just telling you I didn't hear him talk about them in a derogatory way. He didn't throw no slander toward them. He said, Freeway, you didn't do this for your son, da-da-da. You eating off your son name, boom, boom, boom.
His son dead. We ain't talk, don't say nothing about my son. Don't say nothing about my son, bro.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I didn't hear him say nothing. I didn't hear him say nothing bad about it. I don't be political. I say whatever I want.
My thing is this. I'm not sitting here. Listen, we running like we running businesses right now. We big top dogs, and we all got kids. Our kids on the internet. My kid's 17. She on the internet. I'm not going back and forth with a nigga that's not on my level at all. Like, he trying to be a podcaster. I don't give a what he did back then. He trying to become a podcaster and all that shit and all that. But it's like, man, I feel like, you know what I mean? I ain't got nothing to say about that shit at all. Like,
listen.
This is dicey territory that unless you are a seasoned interviewer, you're going to get yourself in trouble and it's not going to end well, like regardless. Look at the dynamics of this, okay? Johnny Mac is pressing them to call out Oshino. They know they can't call out Oshino because they are still an up-and-coming platform. Why are you going to burn bridges over one interview? But then here's where it gets dicey, though. You are trying to get his side of the story. You want to ask questions, have him answer it, and then go over to Oshino and get that interview too. So you can't really do too much on Oshino's part. But it gets dicey because you are obviously sitting down with Johnny Mac. So you can hold him accountable and call him out and press him or ask him certain things that'll make him look good. Because obviously this is an interview. You're in front of him. But from Johnny Mac's perspective, he's asking y'all to call out Oshino. He's asking y'all to point out certain things Oshino is doing that's not right. Y'all are unwilling to do so because you want the Oschino interview. So when you're unwilling to call out Oschino, yet on the other hand, you begin to press him for things that he done and begin to call him out in front of him for things that he done that you think is wrong. Now, Johnny Mac is thinking, oh, y'all on Oschino's side. Now, when the beef is as deep as it is currently with Oschino and Johnny Mac now is not looking you guys as ops mid-interview. That's what happened. Because immediately after Johnny Mac said, all right, bro, I'm done talking about this, bro. Man, bro, y'all biased. You're not trying. I'm done. Their follow-up question, which if they were seasoned interviewers, they probably know you don't want to ask this question at this point. You probably want to wait a little bit. But their follow-up question after refusing to call out Oschino was them calling out Johnny Mac for not posting the artist's music or the artist's song that he paid Johnny Mac to post because the artist had a feature with Oschino. Johnny Mac is talking that keep Philly together, positivity stuff. So essentially they're calling Johnny Mac a hypocrite in front of him immediately after refusing to call out Oschino for his transgressions.
This just my last thing. Do you think that you went the right way about with the Nera Costello shit?
Yeah, I definitely did. I did. Why we recording people's phone calls? You cool with that? I thought you was a thrill.
The bear fooled
Cam
you.
came on, he got fake as shit. That's why I got mad. You just cool as shit when the camera came on. Goddamn. Yeah, you be with Cool too much. You be with Cool too much.
So listen. All I'm asking you is, do you think? Listen to me. Listen.
Cool with
let me talk first, bro. Let me talk. Look, now you're getting all emotional. Listen to me. Nera Costello, I respect him because he leads with his pocket. He don't ask for no handouts. I'm sure he paid you, right?
Of course.
He paid you. I don't feel like you should take his shit down or not collaborate with something if that was in the contract just because he on a song with a nigga you don't like. I feel like you was wrong, bro.
Bro, you gotta know the whole story before you judge anything, bro.
So tell us.
The interview was over at this point. Look at the eye contact here. Johnny Mac is looking at dead in his eyes, telling him you got to know the full story. He said, man, tell us. But he said, tell us, looking straight ahead, not looking at Johnny Mac. At that point, the interview was over. When Johnny Mac is looking mad as hell, bro, got to know the full story. Because now Johnny feels like, okay, y'all came here as advocates for Oschino, my op. Now, when the interviewer wouldn't even look at Johnny Mac and he's looking this way, like, all right, bro, talk. He's annoyed as well because he feels like Johnny Mac is not holding himself accountable or, he's not really listening or hearing what they got to say. Once they get to that point, it's over with. And from this point forward, it was nothing but chaos that ensued.
It wasn't supposed to get recorded. You started all this bullshit. Yeah, you bought this shit. Everything gets sniped down. I do what the I want and nobody's not going to do nothing to me.
No, for sure.
I do what I want with my shit. He should never leak no phone calls. You should never start all this nut shit. That's not professional.
So we talk about accountability on here. So
Yo,
we
listen,
are.
bro, I'm about to walk off, bro. You talking about a lot of nut shit, bro.
You gotta be accountable. You
accountable of what?
Because you didn't, bro. You can't tell it. Like you could do whatever you want as your platform.
Right.
But what I'm telling you is, young boy paid you for something, and just because you got a disagreement with a nigga, I don't know what you and Oschino got going on, but if he ain't shoot at you or kill nobody you love or something, I don't feel like it's that serious for you to say, young boy, I'm not collabing on it.
Well, that's what I did. That's what I did, bro. Call them out when they start recording phone calls, running to grown mans and all that type of shit.
I told y'all. Remember I told y'all? The dynamics got tricky once Johnny Mac felt like he was being attacked and they was taking Oschino's side. Now he feels like they are a mouthpiece for Oschino. And because he hates Oschino, when he looks at them as a mouthpiece, he now begins to look at them as ops as well. And what happened next is Johnny Mac, now this is where I say he is wrong 100% now. This is where I say he's 100% wrong at now. Oftentimes, especially in media, bro, right? Johnny Mac look at these dudes not as interviewers, but as niggas on the block. If Johnny Mac was at the Breakfast Club sitting next to Charlemagne the God would be able to say the same thing these dudes say, and Johnny Mac wouldn't try to fight them. But what happened was Johnny Mac then tried to bully them. Johnny Mac then was getting hella aggressive. Then they tried to fight the dude, stood up, tried to approach him. But this is where Johnny Mac almost talked himself in a wooden casket. because he wasn't expecting for the brother to have something on him. And that something on him calmed the tension very quickly after Johnny Mac tried to put hands on him.
When we, come on,
I mean, in all honesty, bro, you gotta understand something. No, look, listen. I'm trying to explain it to you, though, Johnny. Come on,
bro.
You saying call.
We men. We talking. We men.
No, we trying to talk.
I'm dead serious.
We trying to talk. You said call out. I was trying to put it on the table, but
he ain't even letting us get to this point when we take his side.
yeah.
Y'all niggas, first of all, y'all know the story. Y'all know the story already.
I don't know the
We
complete
don't know the story.
That's
Yeah,
why
we trying to get the
You know the
story.
story.
I'm trying to tell y'all what the real story is. Oh no, take
You see
accountability.
what?
Did you call them and tell them like take accountability when you leaking?
If I interviewed them right here and there, I would.
No, you wouldn't, bro.
You know my content. I don't hold back on nobody. And you see when I said you like the influencer shit is emotional. You being emotional right now.
Bro, because like we having a real conversation.
We are. We men, so you gotta sit back down.
None of that. I don't care, bro. Y'all do this shit for the clout and all that shit, bro. I ain't sitting here on no fake shit, bro. I ain't sitting no fake shit, bro. If I'm gonna get mad, I'm gonna do something to one of y'all. Like that's how it's going to end. So I'm gonna get up and just slide off. That's all I'm gonna do. Yeah.
We having a conversation, bro.
No, y'all not. No, I feel like y'all being disrespectful. I feel disrespected.
Ain't nobody curse at you. Ain't nobody transgress no type of harm upon you.
All right. That's all.
Yeah, what?
All right, it is over
I don't
then.
even know these niggas.
We just having a conversation, bro.
Y'all ain't fair with y'all conversation. I ain't gonna keep on allowing it to happen. I'm cool.
All right, Chair Mac, you want to say something? Because he in his feelings.
In my feelings. What'd you say?
I'm telling you, bro.
It's not.
Just go ahead, bro.
Chill. It's not that deep.
Go ahead, just go ahead.
No, we ain't. Yeah, it's not that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Just chill, bro.
I don't know.
No, he's an internet.
He almost just walked himself into a wooden casket, bro. Imagine if he would have swung on Buddy right there. Yo, imagine while they were sitting down, if he would have just swung on Buddy. Because he tried to intimidate them. He got up because he's bigger. He tried to, man, I'm going to hurt one of y'all. What, over an interview? Over them asking you questions? That's nasty work, bruh. You almost walked yourself into a casket, bruh. All right? You're trying to play tough. Yo, bro, if you would have swung on that, you would have died right then and there, bruh. Y'all got to be careful, man. All right? Fam, listen, man. If y'all can't do interviews where y'all take different opinions, if you can't handle a difference of opinion or you can't handle somebody giving you pushback, you shouldn't be doing interviews. Now, he does interviews for a living as well. Like, he is an interviewer, which is what makes this all the more ridiculous. Like, as an interviewer, you should be able to handle pushback because you give pushback for a living. But I don't know, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think about this? Who do you guys think is in the wrong? Because I'll be real, I kind of feel Johnny Mac like I'm not posting my op's music as well. So if you got a feature with my op, if you got a feature with somebody who lies on Poetics, like I'm not posting that person's music. I'll give you your money back, but I'm not posting that person's music. In that regard, I understand. But to go to this extent, to try to bully, try to put hands on somebody, threaten to hurt somebody because what? Like they gave you pushback? Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think, okay? And if you enjoyed this video and want to watch another good video, then click on this video right here to find out about the 2025 Kanika Jenkins update that literally broke my heart. Like, it breaks my heart to receive this update and to tell you guys about it. Click on this video right here to find out what I'm talking about in regards to Kanika Jenkins, the murder mystery from 2018. Click on this video right here to find out what I'm talking about. See you guys in this video. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.